This is a video about leopard geckos and their interesting abilities and facts about them. As you can see, they are like dogs in the way that they are very licky. They like to lick themselves and people. One interesting thing about them is that they literally have night vision. They are mostly nocturnal, so although they will be up during the day, they will mostly be up at night, as some, house geckos and such. The In fact, there has actually been times I've heard of where these guys have gotten out of their enclosures and have roamed houses just for months, even years, unseen because they're only out at night and they're very elusive that way and shy for the most part. So they and then just surviving off of whatever insects they can find. Oftentimes, if your house has any insects in it, they will find them and eat them.
Love it. So,
What another interesting thing is they are hydrophobic, meaning their skin does not absorb water at all. This is actually an adaptation that they've adapted because from their natural habitat, because naturally they live in Texas and Arizona in the deserts there, which, as you'd expect, are very, very dry. They can go weeks, months without raining. So this keeps the water inside their bodies, and the dryness out, especially there because the air is so dry it will just evaporate. The Most of their water and fat is actually stored in their tail. The and most of the a lot of them, like this one, their tail is actually a different color than the rest of their bodies. This is because they've adapted this because out in nature they you see they can drop their tail. So a predator will go after, they'll grab the tail, and they'll drop the tail. And since it has most of their fat and stuff in it, this predator will be satisfied with just eating the tail. And the lizard will be able to escape okay. Although, if this does happen, this can be bad news for the lizard a little bit because he's got to make sure he finds enough food. Otherwise, because normally these guys, if their tail is full and big, they can go weeks, even a month without eating and or drinking. Although if this happens, you need to make sure that he eats pretty frequently, and you should probably
What are
have
you
a
doing?
little dish of water out
Whoa,
for
why does
him.
the water do
Otherwise,
that? Whoa, what
his
the
tail would take a
heck?
very, very long time to regrow. That's probably one of the best things about these guys is that for people that are inexperienced pet owners or irresponsible, they are really good because you can, if you forget to feed them for a week or if you leave for a week, they're gonna be okay. Another interesting thing is a lot of these guys have very timid personalities and they just don't care about what's happening. As you can see, I'm stacking a couple little blocks on his back, wood blocks, and he really just doesn't care. That this doesn't hurt him at all. If he wanted to, if it hurt him at all, he would just move. He's not shy of doing that if he is timid or scared. So, just for all you people out there that's gonna say, "Oh, you're hurting him," he is in zero pain right now. After you get to a certain number of blocks, he might be slightly bothered and just knock him off, but he is in zero pain. Um, yeah, most of these guys are actually really timid that way, and they have really nice personalities for lizards. They don't mind being handled or anything like that. Or you can put little hats on them, like this guy. The funniest thing is that if you if they have anything warm, they will literally just, as my hand is in this picture, he literally just fell asleep on my hand because my hand is warm. So if you've got something that's warm, they will literally just conk out on whatever is warm. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And that is it.